Okay, so we made it to Mojave. Good morning, campers. Another day, another scarf. We are here in Mojave. We rolled in last night. We're all set up.
Straight ahead. Nice and slow.
Looks like we got our first trail repair in order. We are at our camp spot for the night. We're going to settle in, unpack, relax a bit, get some good food, obviously, and then tomorrow, more trails. Chad and Tiffany unpacking. Check them out on Jensen Adventures. Link in the description below to their YouTube channel.
Hey, thank you.
And you can meet their doggies.
Oscar and Aria, the traveling weens.
And Tiff's parents are here as well. Rick and Liz. They are the elite overlanders with all the experience.
We're the old fart.
All right, it's that time again, campers. We are doing Camp Cook, and as you know, I love to cook, so we're doing another Brad's Kitchen boondoggle here at camp. And tonight we're going to do a seared ahi tuna steak that's lightly crusted in pepper, as well as some sauteed vegetables, and we're doing this all on a griddle that Chad brought with him. I love cooking on griddles, and he brought his with him. I left mine back at home on this trip, but we're going to use that, and then I'm also going to do a side salad that's tomato and cucumber for a light side option. So, always cook well when you're at camp. That's my recommendation. It makes camp so much more fun. And there's your food. I'm gonna add ginger. Yes, I have ginger. A little hit of lemon. All right, so now we have perhaps the first time anybody on the Mojave Trail has done an oyster shooter. I brought that with me. We've got some ginger in it, a very spicy cocktail sauce, and some lemon juice. There you go, Mr. Nicholas. Oyster shooter on the Mojave Trail. Come on.
Them in a can, huh?
Well, that's how you sell them in Oregon anyway.
I don't know. I've never actually bought them before.
Probably a lot more fresh
like
in
those
Oregon.
even better than mussels.
10,000 times a second or whatever it is. Yeah.
Well, and what it does is it's just
Oh yeah.
you know, and it starts to
He tried to get me to put that on the tape.
it starts to anticipate the terrain that you're coming up on based off of the last.
All right, good morning, campers. We are packing up camp right now, or have packed up camp right now, and we are on our way out. More days of trail action in the Mojave.
Well, we're done with the whoops.
Two times.
God.
Yeah, that's it.
We'd like 2 mocha frappuccinos, please,
Okay.
and venti size.
Let me. I'll get right on that.
Make mine light ice.
Well, we're done with the whoops.
wasn't that bad.
Done with the whoops.
Go with the whoops,
Yeah.
Okay, we're back at the famous Mojave Mail Box this year. So this has been around for quite a while. You sign your name in, you leave an item behind, you take something that might be useful from the box. What are we putting in today, Nick?
15 amp fuses.
Someone might need that on the trail, so it could be useful. All right.
Drop the fuses in, pull the sign-in sheet out, add our names.
Frogtown's back. I think they removed it at one point, and then they're bringing it back. Or people have brought it back, and it's a little smaller this year. But yes, I guess this tradition lives on. I think the Mojave Preserve folks decided to move a lot of this to a museum of some sort last year. I read about that in an article. Anyway, it's back. Frogs are back.
And here we have Brad signing into the Mojave Mailbox Register.
Shameless self-promotion, and I'm okay with it. And we're pulling over on the side of a trail for a break, and we did have a new addition last night, joined us at camp late to the pack. So we've got Colton and Giselle here in the 2013 Raptor. This is Chad's old Raptor, and now it's Colton's Raptor. So they're joining us on the run for the rest of the time. And people make fun of me for wearing scarves, and then you're in the dust like this, and they become handy.
Dust. There's a Gen 2 back there somewhere.
We got another trail fix on our hands here, just a little loose cap. on the wheel for Chad's truck.
We lost a bolt.
Lost a bolt this time, so we're going to remove that part. I'd like to take this time to say that if you are interested in Overland and want to have a mechanic ride shotgun with you, Nick is available. To ride shotgun, you just have to feed him and have a space for his tools. He's there to fix your needs on the trail. Nick, what's your philosophy about strapping things in the back of a truck for an Overland adventure?
Oh God! Trust me, strap it in. I'm surprised nothing fell out of this truck. Oh wow. Yeah, ratchet straps are your friends, kids.
Passing a white Ford on the right.
Okay, we are at the water crossing of the Mojave Trail, and we did this last year, and the water was about 3.5 feet deep going through it. But apparently in the last year, there's speculation that the railroad working on the tracks here filled this in with rocks and gravel and to get their trucks through, and now the water crossing is kind of a little puddle instead. So that's kind of a bummer for those of us who wanted to, tackle the water crossing again, but it is what it is, so this is what we have this time going through.
Oh, so dangerous water crossing.
Meanwhile, Nick moonlights as an amateur archaeologist, looking for his next major discovery. Isn't that right, Dr. Jones? All right, and another awesome run completed with Southwest Raptor runs on the Mojave Trail. Second year in a row. We had a super fun time. And if you haven't done it already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification. Thanks for watching.